Hey guys, Nolan here, back to show you all the new products we've got at FishUSA this week. Let's jump right into it. First up, got a product here that's going to make everyone's life easier in this technology-driven day and age, the Amped Outdoors Bluetooth Smart Battery Monitor. So you're hard-pressed to find anybody who doesn't have at least 2 batteries on their boats nowadays. It's really important to keep up with the health of your batteries. That's something that can strand you out on the water, something that you really have to be careful with. So we've got this Bluetooth monitor, links right to your smartphone so that you can check the status of your battery's charge in real time. You can look right at your phone, see what charge your batteries are at. It's compatible with batteries 8 to 80 volts and up to 500 amps. So we've got a couple new crappie baits this week that are focused on getting you guys bigger bites. First up, Strike King Slab Hammer Crank. Strike King's obviously knows crankbaits. They found a way to make fish tick with the crankbait. You guys know the XD series. It's been catching giant bass for years. Well, they kind of transferred that over into the crappie world here. So we've got a 4 to 6 foot diver and an 8 foot diver. Great variety of crappie catching colors, all kinds of awesome colors in these baits, and they are sure to get you some bigger bites on your favorite crappie lake. Next up, we've got the 6 Sense Picos Underspin. Now, what's really unique about this underspin is you can crawl it super, super slow and you still get that little Colorado blade to turn. It's got a tiny hook, but a super, super strong hook. You can swing 3-pounders into the boat and this thing is not going to straighten out. It's also got really nice bait keeper on there. Keep your favorite swim bait on there. Pairs perfectly with the 6 Sense Picos, but like I said, your favorite swim bait will work great with this. If you're a big crappie fanatic, this is one you definitely need to add to your arsenal. All right, guys, we've all been excited for these new Z-Man products. We got a first look at them at ICAST. Now a few are finally starting to trickle in. We've got the Chatter Spike, the TRD Gobies, and the Gremlin. So I'll link below. We've got videos talking about each one of these in details, even showing catching a few fish on them. But first off, the Chatter Spike, it is designed to be a chatterbait trailer. Z-Man's first bait that they've designed to actually be a chatterbait trailer. Also, great forward-facing sonar bait. Those straight tail baits are kind of taking over right now. You could use it on a Damiki rig and it would work excellent. As for the TRD Goby, pretty versatile. You could fish that on as a swim bait, on a ball head or a football head. Put it on a drop shot, put it on a Ned rig, and it's got that little tiny tail that's going to give a lot of movement. Perfect size to match Great Lakes Goby. A lot of big smallmouth, they love to eat those smaller gobies, not necessarily the real big ones, but also anywhere where your fish are feeding on just bottom bait, sculpins, log perch, stuff like that. It's going to work really well. The Gremlin, larger profile, kind of an upgrade from the palmetto bug. A lot of action on those 2 twister tails. Going to be great for getting you some big bites, and also that elastic body, obviously super, super tough. So really good for flipping heavy cover, flipping vegetation, stuff like that. Going to keep your hook totally covered, but allow it to become exposed when you do get a bite. So here's just a few of the new Z-Man products. We're going to have a lot more coming in, so stay tuned for more from these. All right, next up, got the Nichols Lures Bass Mafia Big Larry Spoon. You guys know Nichols is famous for making really quality big spoons. Now we're carrying this one. It's a 6.5-inch spoon, but it's 10-inch total with this Flashaboo tail right here. It's also got exaggerated cupping, and that's for enhanced action on the fall. So when this thing's falling, it's going to go crazy, give you a lot of action. I've got this one in the herring color right here, but we have a large variety of colors on the site. Also made with high quality components like an oversized split ring here and a really strong swivel so that you can really rip this thing, hook big fish on it and horse them to the boat, and you're not going to have any issue with it whatsoever. Next up, got a new tungsten weight from Epic. This is actually a tie-on weight, so it's great for free rigging. That line tie is actually polished, so when it's sliding up and down your line,